Brothers, how the hell we doing? It's been exactly 1 day since I recorded. I got my cigarettes that are non-tobacco, non-nicotine, no additives. This is all herbal. Whoa, there's a squirrel out there. Alright, dudes. Today we're doing some curls. Specifically barbell curls. So many men are doing me. Am I cutting off? Hold on. So I noticed that you guys like longer form content. So I'm going to continue with the long form content since you guys are a big fan of it, I guess. So if you do like these videos, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. It means the world to me. And hit the like button. Today we're just talking about whatever, probably my relationship and an update. And we're also going to be doing some curls. I got, let's see, 60, 70 pounds here. I haven't actually done a bicep curl in a year. So what can I update you guys on? Let's see. I don't know. Everything's still in limbo right now. I need to be very patient with my girlfriend right now. The weirdest thing happened, and it's really random, but have you guys ever been with your girlfriend, or you're in a relationship, and you don't look at any other girls because the girl that you have is perfect to you, and you don't want to look at any other girls, and you don't, and literally you're actually quite not even turned off, you're just not looking. As soon as my girlfriend said that she wanted to break up, and now I'm starting to look at other girls. That's so weird. I don't even know what that is. I guess I'm just preparing for the worst, right? Like, okay, if you want to break up, I'll just move on quickly. That's really crazy to me how I'm just straight up like, all right, well, it's time to move on. My brain is trying to move on, my biology. tell you one thing though, I hated doing these neck exercises. They're pretty terrible. One thing that I've learned about breakups is that if they're healthy, they don't hurt as much. Maybe I'm just not realizing how much I'm gonna miss her. I was hurting maybe a couple days, and then I just started moving on. Or maybe I'm in denial right now. I don't know if I'm doing this properly. I have a crush on one of my coworkers, but it's weird because like I don't even know where it came from. We never talk, which is weird, but I don't know, something about her. I don't know. I just find her attractive. Or some of the things that she does is attractive. I wasn't attracted to her when I first met her, which is weird how that works. It's always the neck exercises. Oh, although they are getting very easy for 10 pounds. I got like 1 or 2 herniated discs. It's fine though, I'll get rid of them. No problem. So one of the things I'm feeling right now is discontentment at the fact that my girlfriend has discontentment with me. I know that's one of the things that happens is when they're like, oh, I don't like you, and then you're like, oh, well, since you don't like me, I don't like you. Um, it's just something that fucking, it just fucking sucks. Oh yeah, I also have like these subtle, these emotional not roller coaster waves. It's like, oh, I kind of miss her, but it's like, no, I'm kind of glad that it's gonna be over. But then like, it's like, well, what if? It's like, no, stuff like that. You guys, if you've ever been in a relationship for like maybe like 5, 6 months, a year, you know that you love this person, but if the relationship is toxic for both of you, you need to move on. And I think it's toxic for her, but I need to talk to her first. I'm not gonna see her for another 10 days, so. Oh, I don't even know what that was. I am the type of person to not even give myself a rest or take a break from relationships, right? As soon as I break up with one person, I'm into the next relationship. And that's what I did with my current girlfriend right now. And you can be like, oh my goodness, she's a rebound. She's not, because I actually love her. Um, I guess she was a rebound. Fuck. Um, Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Hold on. When I first started hooking up with her, I thought she was the cutest fucking person in the world, and I still do. I still do. But I guess reality is really fucking setting in for us. Our honeymoon phase is well over its expiration date. Um, we're either gonna break up or we're gonna get stronger in the relationship. It's one of those two. And I hope, honestly, what I want is to actually, when I talk about her, I actually want to get back in the relationship with her because I actually do fucking love her. And I don't know if this is our silent breakup because we are literally not even talking right now. Like, this is bad. This is really, really bad. But I am the type of person to just move on from it because I don't want to waste time on someone who is just lollygagging or is just, oh, I don't know if I want this or not. It's like, you either do or you don't. And I'm not going to waste time on you if that's the case, if you don't want me. herniated discs on the right side. So is my back. I don't even know if it's a herniated disc. I just assume. I got a lot of what feels like impingements and herniated discs. And you're like, well, why don't you go get it checked out? It usually just goes away on its own, honestly. But it's been like this for 1 or 2 years now, so this is how men operate. They just ignore pain. Kind of like what I'm doing with my relationship right now. Like I said, it comes in waves. I'm feeling it right now. The regret of not being with her more, taking more photos, asking when she's free, all that stuff, giving her love. I gave her love. I did. I guess it wasn't enough though. This is crazy because, like, on one hand, it seems like I don't care about her. But on the other, it's like, but I want to make it work. But it's like, it doesn't hurt that bad. It probably will. With my situationship, it didn't hurt at first. It did, actually, but it didn't hurt that bad. But then it started hurting really bad, and I got depressed. Really bad. So maybe that's how this is right now. Maybe you'll set in, and I can't do anything about it. I can tell you right now, it's gonna be heartbreaking. I'm gonna get hurt over a girl that I've only been on 36 dates with. You'd be like, 36 dates over the span of a year? What do y'all not even hang out like once a week? Sometimes we go 2 weeks without hanging out. And you're gonna be like, well, it sounds like she's cheating on you. But the signs just aren't clear. And she would admit to something, right? chances are, if a girl is talking like how my girlfriend is talking, chances are she already is moved on, or she's preparing to move on, and there's not much you can do about it. Chances are, there are chances that she may even be sleeping with someone else behind my back because she's already emotionally checked out. And you, as a man, only think about the physical signs that everything's fine, right? But for a woman, once she's emotionally checked out, she is gone. She is gonna cheat on you for sure. And you're not even gonna, because to her, it's not even cheating. It's just, I'm emotionally detached now. I can go sleep with whoever I want, right? And if a girl ever says to you, if you ever find out that she's talking to another guy and she says to you, "Oh no, well, we only hugged," or "Oh, I only kissed, we only kissed like one time," or "I was just making out." Bullshit. She got fucking creamed. She got obliterated. She got cream pied. It's over, dude. It is fucking over. As soon as she says that, unless you're dating someone that is a hoe or is a you guys agreed to an open relationship or a poly relationship, it's over. If y'all are monogamous, exclusively monogamous, and she goes and hugs another guy, I'm not talking about like a side hug or like a handshake. I'm talking about like she hugs him, jumps on him, or anything like that, starts flirting with him, it's over. You've already lost. You need to move on. I'm telling you right now. I know these things. These things I know. I've done research on it. So this is not just me spouting bullshit at you, right? I go through these things just like how you go through these things. I have firsthand experience and I also have research experience. My research experience is probably better than my firsthand experience because when you're lost in your emotions, your judgment is very clouded and you're not going to be able to understand what's going on right in front of you. I know you've been in that situation before. You're talking to a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of friends, coworkers, a group, and people are making jokes left and right. And when you're in a new group, new jokes, things you don't understand, they start fucking roasting you and you have no idea what they're saying at all. And it's flying over your head, left, right, and they're just taking subtle jabs at you. And you're like, okay, well, what do they say? When you finally get in your car and you start driving off and you're driving home, on the 40-minute drive home, car ride home, you're thinking, oh, they were talking about my penis and how small. They were talking about how my girlfriend cheated on me or something, right? This is just an example. Um, they're gonna you're gonna think about it later on. You're gonna have perspective on it, and you're like, oh, so that's what happened. You're gonna connect the dots. And here's the thing with me, right? For this relationship, I don't know if I'm connecting the dots that she's always been a cheater and all of the signs check out because she always turns her phone on silent. By the way, I'm very insecure, but she always turns her phone on silent. She brings her phone in the bathroom with her. She only wants to hang out once a week, and sometimes she even pushes it to 2 times a week. And when she does that, I think to myself, what if she had like a hickey on her neck? Said, oh fuck, we were supposed to hang out. And was like, hey, I'm busy. Wait till it heals up. Hey, now we can hang up. Right? Some women do that. That's what I did. When I was hooking up with multiple women, I would wait until it would heal. And then I'd be like, hey, let's hang out. Right? It's a perfect cover up. The other day, or the other time, she was like, hey, don't give me a hickey. And I was like, she was like, I don't want hickeys anymore. That's suspicious. She was like, yeah, I got like family coming over. That makes sense, okay? So valid excuse. But she've always had family coming over, you know? I'm like, something's not adding up. You know, you can see the signs, the subtle signs. They just go right over your head, though, when you're in the relationship, because you're not thinking about those things. You're in love with them. You love them. You're in the moment. That's why they say time breaks your heart, because you start thinking about and putting the pieces together. Like, this is the timeline. Oh, okay, I fucked up. I should have seen it ages ago, but I didn't because I was too in the moment. If this makes sense, drop a like for me. Okay, this could be how it actually is, right? She's not actually talking to any guys. She is doing pre-med biology and she works 12-hour days. So 12 hours plus the car ride home is 13 hours right there. And that's 3 days that she works. So that's taken care of. The other 4 days she's in school, or the other 3 days she's in school. And then the one day that she has, she's probably like sleeping or something, right? And as you know, a nurse is very stressed out, but they're also very likely to cheat, all right? They're very stressed out. That's why they cheat. It's because they're so stressed out. But thinking about it from a positive perspective, she's just so overwhelmed that she can't really give me any of her energy, right? She's so burnt out. And then the time that she actually does have, she utilizes that to spend time with friends or family. And then she has little to no time for me. We also live very far away from each other, and we only hang out once a week or even 3 times in a month. Now, the worst case scenario is she's not actually that busy and she takes maybe 3 classes. That's only spanning like 5 hours, right? So for the other time that she's like studying and stuff, she's not all that stressed out, right? Or maybe she is. But with all that stress, she needs relief. So she goes to another guy's house. She fucks him, does whatever, and then, you know, I'm just a side dude, you know? And sometimes I'll ask, hey, when are you free? Or she'll be like, hey, when are you free? And she'll be like, oh, I'm busy, because she had a huge hickey on her neck. Like if she has a huge hickey on her neck, right? And I'm like, okay, you're busy, that's fine, right? But she's getting her guts rearranged, right? That's what I'm thinking. But I just dismiss it. That's a hypothetical. And then she works. I believe that she does work. She works 3. Hold on, let's calculate this. So 3 days, 36 hours, 12 hours each, 12, 24, 36. So 36, that's how I put the cookies on the pan, 36 each. 36 hours for 3 days. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, she works 36 hours in 3 days? Oh my goodness, dude, I'm an idiot. That's what I should have been doing, man. I work 5 days, she works 3 days. Oh my goodness. Um, but okay, so 3 days, and then she works from fucking. She's up at she can't really do anything. Yeah, her whole day is wasted. She wakes up at 5 to 6, 6 to 7. She's at work at 7, maybe 6, 6, 7. So she's at work at 6:30. So 6:30 to 6:30 is 12 hours. 6:30 to 7:30. So she's 7:30. So 6:30 to 7:30, which is about 13 hours. And now she's home with 7:30, 8:30, 8:30, 9:30. 9:30 to 10:30. 10:30 to 11:30. With maybe like 3 or 4 hours left. Maybe like 3 hours to do whatever she wants to do, hobbies and whatnot. Spend time with her family. That time goes by quickly. So those 3 days are just let's just say they're gone, right? That's why she's so busy. You know, she's a nurse, of course, I get it. Hold on, are we still rolling here? At 32 minutes. Okay, guys, let me wrap this video up, but let me continue here. So the 3 days are gone, right? They're gone. Let's just say that she has an off day that she wants to spend hanging out with her friends. So then that's 4 days gone, right? So then she's got 3 more days. One day she recovers, so she's got 2 more days. And one of those days is for me. So she only got one day. Wait, hold on. 3 days of working, 3 days of studying. Oh. Let's just say she does 5 hours each for studying. Huh. Yeah, no, she really doesn't have time. Maybe I'm just an asshole thinking that she's cheating on me. I don't know if she is or not. That's the crazy thing. Cause she's okay. So she works 4 days. I know I'm going in a loop here, but let's just write this down really quickly. Okay. Fucking, we got 4 days. 4 days that she no 3 days. Fuck. 3 days. 3 days that she's working, and those days are gone. So she has 3 days left for school, right? And in those, let's just say that a full-time student studies for about 6 hours out of the whole day, right? Or goes to school for 6 hours. No, let's just say 8. She's doing 8 hours. So 8 hours for 3 days. So she's got 8 hours of free time. So those days that we can't hang out. So that's 6 days right there. So she probably hangs out with her friends on around that time, right? But she's also stressed out because she has to study with that time. So I can't hang out with any of those. So then she's got 1 day, 1 or 2 days. She only has 1 day. Holy fuck. She's only really got 1 day of free time. Because if she studies for 3 and she works for 3, she's fucked. She's got no time. Dude, I'm so glad that I'm not in a school, right? What the fuck? Dude, I'm so relieved because so this is her schedule. She's busy the 6 days, and then she's got 1 day, and she probably recovers with the 1 day, or she hangs out with her friends. It's impossible to cheat on me. But at the same time, she can do it if she wanted to. She's got 8 hours of free time. She probably has to study. If she's bad at time management, she probably only has like 6 or 5 hours. Now let's take a look at my schedule, right? So she is busy her whole fucking life, right? Let's take a look at my schedule. 7 days a week. I have 7 days, right? I work for 5 of them. So on the 5 days that I work one 10-hour shift at work, right? And then the rest are like 8 hours, 8 hours, 8 hours. So that's 4 days right there. And then the other one is like 6 hours because I have overtime and I have to go home. So those are the 5 days that I have. But if all of this is work, right? So hold on, I don't think I'm showing this correctly, right? Cross that out, that's her day, right? That's the W for work, right? Those are all my work hours, right? 10, 8, 8, 8. So I only have 3 hour, 8 days, right? Or 8 hours, 3 days. Now, hold on, can you guys see this? Okay, yeah, you can see it. So now, I have free time. Free F for free time. So I got let's see. 10 hours. I sleep for 8. So this is I get off at 2. Say 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. 4 hours. So I got 4. Let's just say 4 hours right there. So I got 4 hours of free time right here. Okay? 4 hours of free time. And then for the 8-hour shifts, let's just say I don't take a break. I have 12 or 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. So I have 7 hours right there. 7 hours of free time right there. Another 7 hours. Let's just say I take a break. 6 hours, 0.5. And then here I have 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8. I got a fucking whole 10 hours of free time right there, right? Now, of course, all this free time gets cut with S. S is for sleep. That's a 5. So just pretend like that's an S. So with the sleep, I usually get around 6 to 8 hours, right? So with this, depending on if I'm off or not, I got maybe like 6 hours here, 7 hours here, 7 hours here. But all of these is dedicated to sleep, right? Whatever, 8. But then I have 2 extra free. Dude, I have so much time on my hands. She, however, does not, because she's got to commute. She has to spend 12-hour days. So she's got a full-time job, plus she's studying. I'm not studying, and I got too much free time on my hands. I don't know if she's cheating. I don't think she's cheating. There's no way. With all the time that she doesn't have, you have to go home and fucking study. What the fuck? In 8-hour days? I'm sure she's doing 8-hour days. If she's not, 5-hour days. And when she goes home, she's got to study. Or she's got to play with the fucking cat. Like her literal orange cat that she has. So guys, there's no way that she can actually be cheating. There's no way. Unless she actually has a man on the side that comes over to her house and fucks her and leaves. That's fucking insane. That makes me feel a whole lot better. But I doubt she's cheating because there are no signs. Losing interest? Yeah, sure. Busy? Definitely. Definitely. There's no way you're gonna not be busy as a nurse. And on top of all of that, she sometimes works an extra hour at her job. She also doesn't get any sleep. Of course she's gonna be emotionally unavailable. Oh my goodness. Guys, women are so stupid. I'm awesome. I have so much free time. Dude, I'm free. I'm fucking free. What the fuck am I complaining about? I'm so fucking free. I can do whatever I want. Oh wow. That's kind of sad. I have nothing to do. The only thing, like free time. I'm talking about like actual, not dedicated time to do anything. Like, for example, this is my free time right now. This is what I do in my free time. Working out is what I do in my free time. Looking at, watching videos on YouTube is what I do in my free time. I'm free. She's not free. She's fucked. She's fucked. But I'll give her this, right? She's studying so she can make $100,000 a year, 200,000, 300,000. She's gonna go way over past me when she turns fucking 30. She's gonna be making fucking six figures. I'm only gonna be making close to it. But I'm investing. She's not. I hope she does though. And if we do break up, I hope the best for her. Okay? I love her. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes when you love someone, you set them free. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, update. My scar or little cut, it healed quickly. It's only been like 9-10 days. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, I know it's a bit on the longer side, but you guys tend to like that. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you go ahead and hit subscribe. Go ahead and like the video for me if you don't mind. And in the comments section, if you guys are still watching, let me know if you think that your girlfriend is loyal or faithful. And with all that, I'll see you in the next one. You guys have a good rest of your day, and y'all have a blessed one. Peace. Oh wow, 42 minutes. That's crazy.